Welcome to episode 55 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Dwarf Fortress, and this is another one where we're going to be using the justice system to try to get right over might. In this case, we've actually got like an axe that has been stolen by law, been witnessed by a lot of different people. It's worked out quite well having this big long corridor because it allows us time to trap them in here. Hauling Minkil Vostaz, the axe of something or other. I forget what it's called. The axe of hurting or something, of hurling. Anyway, it's a copper axe worth an absolute fortune. The whole world wants it, and we've got it. And somebody dropped it when they were attacked by the undead so long ago. Anyway, that's now part of our fortress. We're not giving up for anybody. There is a goblin that's also down through here, some sort of goblin dancer. I do want to interview the goblin dance, but we need to interview Law first. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got both these doors locked. It's going to keep on sort of bouncing them back and forwards until our captain of the guard actually gets to that position. Now, it's already put it back once, so it may come back and put it back again. If we have a bit of a look at this. What I'll do though is I'll just lock this door now and see if they go back the other way. Will you bounce back? Nope, still coming back through. I think it must know the jig is up. Now, will it put it back on? So it's coming back into the room. Yes, it has. It's not going to get away that easily. That's not going to happen. Both of these are going to be caught. Let's see what the next one does. Oh, they're both going back this other side. Come on, Captain of the Guard, where are you? You've got a job to do. Let's have a look and see what he's up to this time. I'm missing the colour. I thought it was blue. Prepare easy meals. He's just making easy meals here. Well, he'll get to it eventually. Okay, Laura's now thirsty. It's now been spotted a couple of times taking it and putting it back. Now, that's our last chance, really. I think I'm going to have to let Laura out if we don't get the Captain of the Guard doing this at some point. No, it's just really... just keeping on making meals. Okay, look, I'm going to lock it again and unlock this one and just have them so that they can keep on bouncing back and forwards between the areas. Now, Laura's getting quite thirsty. This will just keep on going on and on and on until the Captain of the Guard. Is that the Captain? No. Yeah, I've got a ghostly spinner is in the fortress. I'll just go back up and deal with these things. A new task. So you just need to find them. They've got the word ghost next to them, which can be hard to find actually. So many people that have died in this fortress now. There we go. Oh, I should have looked at the name. That would have been helpful. Do that one straight away. Here they come again. So we'll try one more circuit of this. Take it up into here somewhere. And then I'm probably just going to have to let them go. Still nothing has been taken from in here. I like this idea of actually having this on display so that people can see them. I do want to interview this one as well. Wrong way around. One's passable and this one is forbidden. is thirsty. Now the guard has to stop doing this. He has to get back onto his job. It's quite frustrating. He's now gone to sleep. Where are you? He's got his own office, which is unusual. I think when he wakes up, he'll do it. So we'll just keep a bit of an eye on what he does. In the meantime, we'll just watch these two. Spending a long time in here now. Okay, let's go and have a look at the captain again. Spinning thread now. What are you doing? What are you doing? I really want him to only do his job and nothing else. So I think what we might have to do is have a bit of a look at the labour menu. And I don't think there's anything we can do with the justice system. I don't think the justice system has its own setting here to just have him do absolutely nothing other than justice. Yeah, there's just nothing there. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. He's just not doing his job. He's got one job to do, and that's it. I think I'm going to have to let them go. There he is. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, so we're going to intercept on the way through. Good. Finally, he's doing it. Now, what are you coming in for? Report a crime. Yeah, we know about the crime. Here they come. Things fighting outside. Now, NACO is going to get out of here. It's going to take some time to drag this one back. He'll be reporting a child as well, I would think. Sorry, reporting a crime. Reporting a crime? Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Now, if I turn this around and make that one passable for a second, and make this one passable, there we go. I'm going to get ahead of NACO. So they're all coming to tell us what's going on here. I'm just trying to get the others out of here while we do this interview. So interview has been conducted, and we now find out what the results of that actually was. Let's have a look and see. Okay, we've got an extra one now from the Leopard of Hustling. So law implicates somebody. Accuses. Okay, we've got another accusation. This one is. We've got an accusation in through there, and Law has now confessed to this one through here. So basically stolen it twice, and I think what we'll do is we'll convict Law soon enough. Yeah, so different people saw different things. This is the first time it happened. This is the second time that it happened. And so I can interrogate Law yet again if we wanted to. I think what I might do is I might actually just go across with this one here and interrogate NACO, because NACO has been floating around in there. So let's get NACO and just ask NACO about this person. So looking for a goblin dancer. I'm not seeing it there. These are all deceased. They won't be down there. Just have a look. I'll just pause. Ah, there we go. Okay, we'll schedule that one. So we'll interrogate NACO and just ask NACO about that. Now, what are you going to do? Still write them in a bag. Again, I prefer that not to be the case. Just wait until NACO comes back through. Now, what we should do is convict. We should also interrogate for the second one. We've got the confession there. We should also interrogate Law again. And we can have a quick look at it and see what was actually reported in the intelligence. So the last one was... So made intimidating remarks in order to elicit information. Subject was too afraid not to comply. So in the late summer of 254, an unidentified creature as the human the dancer Thon Maywak, the Joyce of the Joyous Confederation, corrupted. Now this is late winter now. This is late summer. So I don't think we're going to have Thon Maywak still in the fortress. Corrupted the subject in order to have an agent in paint daubs. An unidentified creature met with the subject and made a threat. Subject was too afraid not to comply despite valuing the law. Subject revealed that in the late summer of 254, subject plotted to steal the leopard of hustling under the influence of an unidentified creature. Okay. So that's sort of where we are there. Now, do we have that one? What was it called? Thon something. Others, we'll just do it by name. Nope, gone. It has gone. Okay. All right. Wait for the commander to come back. Oh, hang on. Did we convict? Oh, they're fighting. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, the captain of the guard is actually now fighting with Law. So what are you doing here? What's going on? So if we go to the where is it? Open cases, the convicts. Beating, yeah, it gets a beating. So basically the captain of the guard is going to give Law a beating for doing what happened there. And so I think that was it. Yep, so just give it a bit of a bruising. Nothing like the hammering that we had to give the ghoul from the last episode. So Law is now, let's take it. Actually, where's Law? I've lost sight of them now. I've lost sight of them. Under there. Yep, so just a bit of a bruising. Now we're going to put them in prison? Maybe not. I mean, this is a pretty serious offence. Oh, actually no, that's different again. Implicates all. Yeah, we couldn't do that one there through there. So we're interrogating Law again, and so we're going to get another punishment in through here. Let's just go back down to F5 and capture. These as they come through. I should have let the others out. It's outside. Okay, interviewing Law yet again. And now going off for the other one, I think. Oh, here we go. So Domus is, if we go to the military, yeah, it's from the Passionate Rocks. Oh no, that's not the right sort of thing. So looks like law is going off to eat. No, that's okay. So what do we get from the next one as well? Already interviewed. Didn't give up any other information, even though it was seen. Attempted to intimidate remarks in order to elicit information. Subject was caged and refused to comply. In retrospect, interrogator may have completely misjudged subject's character. No, we didn't. We saw it. We were witnesses ourselves. So in this case, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and interview Law yet again. Coming to report a crime as well. Okay, we'll take this one back. They're all coming to report crimes? Yeah, they are. Wow, what's the other crime that's been now committed? Can't be more. There's only one witness. Now we know that Law did actually steal the other one, like attempted to steal it twice. So let's just interview this one here and see what actually comes of this. More people bouncing in. Alright, I'm going to lock this. Actually, I'll let them out from here to start with. Everything is still here, which is good. That's all we need to worry about. And we'll let this one out, and then we'll actually open up this other door. And then lock this door here. So, what do we find out in this last one? Intelligence. Subject's belief in the truth. Subjects valued honesty, so no pertinent information was revealed. Okay, and that's likely to be true. Now, what are you off to? Store item in barrel. I think we'll do another conviction of Law for the next one as well. We saw it ourselves. Okay, making things. Again, I think we're going to get caught in one of these loops where it just keeps on making food. Might just check and see what's happened here. We've certainly we've made the conviction. 28 days in prison for 2 lots of theft. One was a beating the first time. Oh, he's already locked away. Okay, so somebody else has gone and actually grabbed him to put him in the prison, which is great. So he's now in there. There's no one else in prison other than these guys, so that's all okay. The vampire must be getting close to being released. Let's have a bit of a look and see how we're going with the vampire area up and through here. Now we've got a lot of stuff that I would like to clean out. I'm just going to create like a small dump pile, I think. Gotta think about this. We've got this one open and sort of closed off. There's a few different dump piles that we need to deal with here. God, I wish I had auto dump. It was so handy for doing this sort of stuff, just getting the rocks. It's a long way off. Might just pop them all in the corner. Which should we pop it just in here maybe? So I'm just going to use this one temporarily. I'm going to need to get more people in here actually. So I'll end up locking the door here. A few of these. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's it at this stage. Wait for somebody to come in, and we'll just lock them in for a little while. It's nothing we have to worry about. Got to deal with this. Got petitions, deny that one. Okay, so we'll head on down now. What are you doing? Fishing. Okay, they are now saying to fish in here. We need to also dump this area as well. There's the Baroness in there. We got rid of a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of stuff actually left in here now. And I think I'll just leave it for a little while. Let's just have a bit of a look to see how we're going with replenishing all the traps that were back up the top in here, which were quite important. We also have to clean up that area as well. Now, have we still got any other creatures alive in here? I don't think so. Got all these. Now they should all be, these should not be like locked away. So as in these should be available to us. So we'll go and bring all these back in. So we'll bring those into the fortress. And I think what I'll do is I'll drop this area now. So we'll bring this one down. Now, which one is that? That's the drop trigger, drop release gate, drop ramp entry. So it's this one here. Pull the lever, do it now. Forbid that one there. Alright, so that was the last lot of criminals that we sort of have come across. Yeah, we still can't make the trenches, the traction benches. F8, how are we going down in here? Different bins. Just go up to F3 and just see if the... No, it's on its way in transit somewhere, which is good. So we're starting to get more and more stuff. We might sort of work on the military, I think, next one, and I might just leave the Justice Department now alone for a little while. We've still got a bit of time this episode. I also need to clean all this area up. Like, nothing much is really growing much in here yet. It'll take a long time. We're starting to get young goblin caps. These will eventually grow into actual mushrooms, like large trees, but not yet. So we've got a few different things we need to do. I might just make this one passable and just see if we can get somebody else down here. I think we've still got so many different jobs. All right, they're all coming down. I'm just going to lock this one off. And we're just going to make a dump pile out here. Garbage dump. Then they'll go in, get the bits and pieces, and they'll just leave them in here because they're locked in. Just got to remember that they are there. And this way we'll clean out this area pretty quickly. It won't take too long. Yeah, they keep on trying to get away and then realizing, oh, we're locked in. Which is also what I want to do up the top. In here, oh, it's already too late. Okay, it's too late. In that case, I'll just go to this corner that we had and just suspend that for a little while until we actually have a need for it. Okay, so it's late winter now. Everything else is looking okay there. I'm still chained. Who's that? That's the captain of the guard. Don't think we've got any other crimes to solve. No. Got the high level crimes, but that's just going to have to be done. Okay, there's more fighting going on in the outside. Okay, Zon has now come in as well. You have 3. There's always little things now to start to look after. At least we know we can go to Zon. Alright, so we should have the other one now built. We'll just go back down to F5. I think that's all we had. Just looking for the other miner that I thought I saw move in here. It's Udib. Tikud. It's okay. We may have to go down and start to actually do other work down the bottom, but we'll just keep it going for now. Yeah, we're sort of running out of time really in this episode. I think I might just let the fortress run on a little bit. Again, we need a lot more of these bedrooms. We need to really get these things cleaned up. There's a lot of work to do, which I don't really need to be recording as such. I think I might just I might just start building. What I might start doing next episode, which I will record. I'll record bits and pieces, I guess. And so I'm going to record the building of the of trying to then sort of get into the loot that was actually at the top of the fortress, up in here. This area through here. I want to actually extract all of this stuff, the stuff that was in here. So this didn't work. I do want to experiment and see if I can make it work by smoothing out these other areas. So I might actually just open this one up now and just experiment to see if we can actually make this one actually do what it's supposed to do. It may not. Yeah, we've got that one there coming in there as well. Be interesting to see if it does. Yeah, I'm a bit unsure about this one. A little bit unsure. So we'll just let this one come through and dig it down. Where are we? Then we just need to make sure that we smooth all of these. Trolls downstairs, it doesn't worry us. I've got a possession. Now this should then give us a smooth area through here, which should then drain off this water here. I'm hopeful of that anyway. Clothier's workshop. Oh, it's already begun constructing. That's okay. Now, nobody's actually coming in, unfortunately, to do this smoothing. Why not? What is going on here? There's a fair few with no jobs. Just custom detail. I can ignore. I can delete this. The builders. Everyone does this. Everyone does this. A few more of them doing it. Here we are. There we go. Now it's operating. We've got a bit of time up our sleeves. A little bit of time. Is that going to drain away? Maybe not. Okay, a cave spilt cider sock. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Dodoc Rosegild. It's interesting. There's one less there. This should be draining. I'm confused by this. There's nothing else feeding into this. Weird one. Very, very strange. Very strange. I'm not sure how we handle this one, actually. It's sort of one of these things where I need to figure this one out, but it should just work. it should be draining away into here. But it's not. I'll have to think about that one for the next episode, I think. Maybe not be able to solve it. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.